Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
Hopefully Fred gets to keep his home there in the neighborhood. Here at home in the Susquehanna Valley, we've been tracking that potential for showers and thunderstorms through the evening. Thankfully, really haven't had anything strong, but we have had some downpours, and we're seeing some of that rain now in the capital city as we take that live glance, looking off to the north to northwest, and eventually we're going to see more of this heavy rain moving into Lancaster County. We can see those oranges and some yellows, some reds popping up on Super Doppler 8. The heaviest moving through the heart of the valley right now, and all this going to continue to shift eastward through the remainder of the evening. It's all ahead of a slow-moving storm system that will continue to move our way through the remainder of our holiday weekend. The plus for today tomorrow, though, we still had a lot of haze around today. Sunday, not as much. I think better air quality with the wind switch upstairs in the atmosphere, and I still could have some moderate air quality though, but of drastic improvement compared to what we've been dealing with here across the valley over the last few days. Temperature-wise, we're sitting in the middle 70s in Gettysburg. It's 70 in Lebanon. We have 72 now in the capital. It's also 72 degrees in Lewistown. Not going to drop off too much more through the remainder of the night. It's going to be humid. It's going to feel like summer out there for sure. With all the moisture in the air, we have dew points right around 70. We are expecting some downpours as we head through the overnight. Beneficial rain to continue to chip away at that drought little by little. Here's Predictor as we can put this all into time here and step through time, put it in motion. We can see these hit or miss showers, maybe a rumble or two as we head through the wee hours of our Sunday fun day. Tomorrow morning, keeping the showers and the potential storms around will keep the stability in check. But right now, we're seeing this exit somewhat early on. We see the sun peak out, temperatures warm. That boosts the instability. And by the early afternoon, we're seeing scattered strong storms. Any one of these could be on the strong to severe side, likely bringing maybe some small hail, some gusty wind. And the more isolated they are, we may have to monitor that slim chance of a spin-up tornado. We can see this all working eastbound through around 9, 10 o'clock. We lose the instability. These lose their punch, which is good news. Then the cold front moves in on Monday, and that's going to spark up some more hit-or-miss showers and thunderstorms. We made it an impact day because of that slight risk for the southern reaches of the Susquehanna Valley. And that slight risk means scattered severe storms could include that gusty wind and that hail. And we also have that low-end tornado threat, a bit of wind shear trying to organize those updrafts as we head through the day tomorrow. So please stay tuned. The good news is I'm still thinking we're going to get in on okay fireworks viewing. Tonight was fine. I think Sunday, Monday, and 4th of July all going to be just fine with temperatures around 80. It's going to feel steamy, but for the most part, not expecting too much rain as we head through the next few days, at least by the time we're getting to sundown. Maybe you're heading down to the beach, going to have to watch out for the rip currents, but it looks like slimmer chances of rain down across Ocean City, Maryland. Still could have a couple showers and storms Monday, the same for 4th of July, but even lesser chances. Now our News 8 Storm Team 10-day forecast shows temperatures back into the 90s after staying close to 90 Monday and on the 4th. And I think we're going to hold in the 90s through most of next week, back close to 90 with some showers and storms possible on Friday. And it looks like we stay unsettled with more chances for showers and thunderstorms through next weekend into early the following week there, Jer.
All right. Thank you, Teach. Coming up in